I think you also aspire to make a podcast. Why don't you try Anchor? It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor you will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple and other many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum internship. So download Anchor or visit anchor.fm. Episode 33 Motivational Monday Life Story of Nikola Tesla. You know what motivates you the most? It's story of real life inspiring people. Here is the one you can't miss. Hello everyone, your host Bramha here on the show I Got This Today, where on every Monday we take motivation from the stories of personalities who have influenced the world. And today the personality we are going to talk about is Nikola Tesla. You know who is the smartest person on the world? It was Albert Einstein. Once a reporter asked Albert Einstein that how it feels to be the smartest on the world. Einstein replied, I don't know, but you should ask this question to Nikola Tesla. So Einstein also considered that Nikola Tesla is the smartest person. You should thank Nikola Tesla every time you use any of your electric devices. Why? Wait, let the story start first. Nikola Tesla was born on 10th July 1856 in Austrian Empire. His father's name was Milton Tesla, who was an Orthodox priest, and his mother's name was Duca Tesla. She never received a formal education, but she had the ability to make home tools and mechanical appliances. She was also good at memorizing. It's believed that Tesla got his ability of creativity from her mother's genetics. Nikola Tesla attended his primary school in a village, Smiljan. In 1862, Tesla's family moved to the nearby Gossip area where Tesla's father worked as priest. There, Tesla completed his primary and middle school. In 1870, he moved to Karlovac to attend higher education. Here, he got fascinated with electricity by the experiments performed by the professors. Due to this, only probably he got into this field. You should also think why you choose your path. What was the incident that made you fascinated about the field you chose? What changes are you going to make through this field? Write these 3 questions and answer them so you would get clarity of why you are in your field. And most importantly, you will stay motivated and keep going when the situation gets harder and harder in the future. So after this small tip, let's proceed with the story. If you want an example of Tesla's smartness, then here it is. He can solve integral calculus in his mind. He completed his 4 years of graduation in just 3 years. So he was a brilliant mind. But you know he died due to poverty. You don't believe me, right? So let's the climax of the story begin. When in 1873 Tesla returned to his village, he was contracted with cholera. Due to this, he was in bed for 9 months. Sometimes he was also near to die, but he recovered from it hopefully. You must have heard that everything happens for good. This also happened for good. His father was forcing him to become a priest, but when he got affected with cholera, his father promised him that if you recovered from this illness, I will put you in the best engineering college. So Tesla got the result of his suffering. In 1874, he moved to forest as the army of his country was forcing people to join the army due to a war. In 1875, he enrolled at the Imperial Royal Technical College. In the first year of the college, he was the topper. He was so engrossed in studies that he studied from 3 a.m. to 11 p.m. His professor informed his father about all this and said that he may die due to studies. Tesla found his letters by his professor after his father's death in 1879. But this good time of being a topper of Tesla changed in the end of second year. Tesla was addicted to gambling at the end of second year, due to which he also lost his scholarship. In the third year, when the exams were closed, Tesla was completely unprepared for the exams, due to which he asked for an extension to study for the exam, but it was too late. The college denied and Tesla got failed and never ever graduated again. So he was a dropout in the third year. He hid this from his family. Later, in 1881, Tesla moved to Budapest. There he worked in Budapest Telephone Exchange under Tivadar Puskas. As now earlier Tesla was hit by gambling, he was on a good path now. He worked hard at the telephone exchange. He made many improvements in the equipment of telephone exchange. Seeing this, Tivadar Puskas got him a new job in Edison Company in 1882. Edison, who founded the direct current. Yes, I am talking about Edison. When Tesla was working in the Edison Company, he was also working on his AC current, that is alternating current. When he found the AC current, he went to Edison and showed him the current. But Edison immediately knew that if this AC current come out, his direct current will fail and he will go into terrible losses. So he defamed Tesla and said that this will not work and you are a fool. And this AC current is dangerous. Tesla was disheartened again. But Edison promised him that he will give him $50,000 if he make 24 different types of machine. Now that was a big deal. $50,000 was not a small amount. Tesla agreed, and in 6 months only he made all the 24 different types of machine. But when he asked about the bonus to Edison, he refused and said, "Oh Tesla, you don't understand the American humor." Now this was devastating for Tesla. He soon after left the company. Then after, he found the industrialist Lemuel W. Serrell. He helped him to get his AC current patent and showed people that his AC current is not at all harmful. When people got more knowledge about AC current, they accepted it. Just think, if this won't happen, how would we are living today? Not only AC current, but Tesla developed many other inventions too. It is also said that he was also working on time travel. He had also developed the death ray, which is the most fascinating experiment I ever saw. But Tesla worked so much that he forgot to patent some of his inventions too, due to which many other businessmen got that patent and earned lakhs, crores and many more. In his death year, Tesla died due to poverty. Because he had no money, he had put all his money in his inventions. Sometimes Nikola Tesla is found to be a science fiction character, right? But it's a real story. The inspiring messages that you can take away from this story are: come over your bad habits. how Tesla came over his bad habits of gambling. Then he worked at Budapest Telephone Exchange. This gives you the lesson that you should work whatever work you get. No work is small or big. Also, Tesla show you the power of manifestation. If you also think this story was inspiring and motivating, then please share this with your all the friends and give them also knowledge. Also, follow us for more knowledgeable content. If you want more knowledge, then go to the description and buy the given books there. I have also linked the biography of Nikola Tesla there. I hope you loved the episode. So this is it for today, and now I will take your leave and see you soon.
Podcast is based on my views, knowledge, and opinion. I don't mean to hurt anyone's sentiment or disrespect a group or individual.